Hey everybody, I'm Taylor Perry with Van Dyken Mortgage, and we're here with Matt Collins with eXp Realty. We're going to talk real quick today about, is it a bad time to buy? I mean, the news certainly, they want you to believe it is.
Oh, it's all doom and gloom if you're watching the
Exactly.
news. But you know what they say, the best time to buy a house was yesterday. So,
And that's the truth.
yeah, the moral of the story is now's still a great time to buy a house. Now, again, if you're watching the evening news, it's all doom and gloom and the market's going to crash. If you go back through some of my other videos, you'll see that I just don't subscribe to that theory at all.
No.
Right? But no, it's still it's a great time. Now it is super important that we get financing under control, right? And that you understand all of the moving parts. Taylor, how have some things changed with financing, or why is it more important now more than ever to make sure everybody understands where they're at?
Well, obviously financing is kind of the key to the whole thing, right? So one of the pieces is just making sure that your financing is in order. Now, what does that mean? What kind of payment are you going to get with this house that you're looking to buy, right? Like, just because I or whoever your lender is says, oh, you can afford a $500,000 house, does that mean you want a $500,000 payment? I mean, that's kind of the key to it. You have to make sure that you're comfortable with what you're getting into. I'm not the one that makes the payment, that's you. So you have to be comfortable with what you're getting into.
And then you have to stick with it.
Yeah, and then you have to stick with it, exactly. Because then invariably you're going to see that house that's just over that limit.
You've got to remember to peel back. Now, that's where your agent comes in. I'll help you pull back from that line, right? To make sure that we're staying within budget. We don't ever want our clients to become house poor.
Yeah.
No. But in this market, we're still very tight on inventory. And so a basic economic supply and demand, when there's less supply, the demand goes up, right? Or pricing goes up. Mm-hmm. So it's more important than ever to pay attention to your budget and know your threshold. Yeah. Because as new homes come up on the market, in certain areas we are starting to see, people buying over list price again. That's not everywhere, but it's important that you know that this one is not for us. It's out of the budget.
One of the nice things, and maybe you can speak to this too, is there's a little bit more flexibility.
Yes.
We're not completely stuck with, oh, we have to offer way over list price and it has to be a ridiculous, crazy offer, waiving all the inspections. We're not really quite there, are
we? We're back to some common sense, as I like to tell my clients.
Yeah.
So we're actually open to negotiations, whether it be on the buy or sell side. We are seeing sellers starting to pay closing costs.
Yep.
So that was not a thing 12 months ago.
None.
All of our transactions this year, we've made sure that we've had inspections. Mm-hmm. And we have not waiving any kind of appraisal. So it has slowed down, and it has come back to I guess,
a sense of normalcy. I would say, like,
absolutely.
What should real estate transactions look like? A little bit more like this. Last 2 years, not normal.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So but no, it's still a great time. So if you're thinking about it, start with financing. Give Taylor a call. Make sure that you understand what's affordable, and then from there, once we get the budget set in, now it's time to go house hunting. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe below. And until next time.